Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad you could be with me another week. I am about to plan again. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so you guys hang out with me for a little bit while I do it. I bought a sheet of Frank Garcia's strawberry milkshake, so I'm going to use some of those pieces on my spread this week. And I'm really excited about it. I like the way it looks, and I love strawberries. So it's one of the happy things I like about summer. So let's get started. I'm trying to film at a new spot at my side table, so I'm hoping I don't shake things up so much that I just kind of mess things a little bit. So I'm going to try to see what I can do to get this done and get it done in a timely manner. Hope everybody's doing good. Thank you for hanging in there. If you were one of the people that tuned in and watched my planner videos and knowing that I hadn't planned in a while, I thank you for hanging in there, waiting for me to get it together and come back and get things done. It has been a while, but I'm telling you, I needed that little break. I needed that little break more than I thought I did to just kind of get myself together. And I was wondering how many of you are doing things and you get to this point where you go, I gotta just settle myself down. I gotta just do something a little bit different. I gotta handle things a little bit different. And I just need to stop. I gotta stop for a little bit. I mean, sometimes we have to do that. You just have to settle yourself down and stop. And there's so much going on in the world that you need that time. This is from the strawberry milkshake. Frank Garcia paper. So I'm just going to use a few of that in this spread so that I can have a few strawberries in here. So I can have a little piece of that, because I was loving Frank's new his new paper and the things that are on there, that he has on there. So I'm going to do a little bit of layer. I didn't buy like the whole thing. I just bought one sheet of it, the sheet that has the color parts on it. I just bought the sheet that had the color parts on it because I don't really need a whole thing of papers anymore. I don't, like I said in one of my other videos, I'm not going to do a lot of paper, you know, I don't want to buy a whole bunch of papers. I just kind of want to, if I want something, I'm going to buy the sheet that I like, if I can buy one sheet of it. But if I can't, then I will just kind of not have that as part of what I'm doing. I'll just try to have what I can and then move on from there and not have a whole bunch of... And these flowers are coming from the Flowers book. I got it on sale at Hobby Lobby, and I was using that. But what I was saying about myself is that I have to slow it up a little bit. I have to get myself back into it, and I gotta start, you know, looking at my health a little bit too, and figuring out how I'm gonna make sure that I stay healthy and everything like that. I'm getting to this point in my life and in my career where it's close to time to start looking at what do I do next in my next phase of who I am and what I want to do. So I gotta do that. That's one of the hardest things to think about, like what's next. Like this, if all these things have always been your life all this time. You get up, you go to work, you're a part of work and things like that. when it comes close to time to look at that next phase in what you do and how do you do your, how you're setting up your life, how does that work out? Like, what do you figure out? How do you figure that out? How do you figure out where do I go next with all this stuff that's life? So that's the interesting part for me right now. I like that page. I'm hoping you guys are liking this part of the page. I like using the strawberry, the his stuff, so I'm liking that. Let's move to the second page and see what I like on there. What I like on there is at the bottom here, on the weekend, I'm gonna put this. I like this typewriter with the strawberry kisses. It's kind of like an index card thing. So I like that. I need some more flowers. So let me get this. And I'm going to have to work on my lights if I'm going to use this spot. Sorry I'm shaking the table. But I'm going to have to work on my lighting situation if I decide to use this table a little bit more. I do like the table. And it's a new table I found I was at the Goodwill, and they had this little table in the corner, and it kind of goes, the table is height adjusted. It goes up and down. And I was like, what? And so they had this tag on it for $10. And I was like, no, they didn't have this height adjusted table here for $10. Nope, that don't seem right. That don't seem right. So the sticker said $10. I rolled it up to the front, and I said to the lady, how much is this? So she goes, well, what does the tag say? I go, it says $10. So she goes, then it's $10. Do you want it? And I was like, yeah, I want that. And so she goes, okay. You need somebody to help you get it to your car? And I said, nah, I think I got this one. So I'm dancing a jig on my way while I'm pushing this thing outside. I'm telling you, I'm dancing a jig because I'm thinking this table should have cost more. And what it does is it can fold, so you can fold it up flat and everything like that. It reminds you of one of those HSN tables. I don't know what that brand is called, but it reminds you of that HSN brand, where they where it can fold up, where the stuff folds up in the garage. I can't remember what that brand is, but I'm like, what? Yes, this is, yes, because I was thinking I needed another table because I wanted my room to be L-shaped, and it's a small room, and my daughter goes, where are you gonna put that? And I go, don't worry about it, I'll find a place to put it. You know, I mean, a little awkward getting in and out sometimes, but I go, I'll find a spot for it. I don't care about that. I'll find a spot for it. And so in finding the spot, I had to move stuff around. So this weekend, when it comes time, I'm gonna move a few things around so that I can get it so that it can be used better. But I'm liking it. I hope it's not shaking too much for you guys while I'm trying to do this. But oh my goodness gracious, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm telling you the truth. This is a wonderful, wonderful table. So I'm real happy with it. I think, like, I don't want to overcrowd my thing. I don't like overcrowding it. But I'm going to look at it together and see how it looks. I like it. I think it's really pretty. I think the few things from the Garcia strawberry milkshake kind of gives me a good thing. I wanted to put this somewhere, but I don't really have a spot for it because I really want more of those little strawberries around. I'm going to clip it a little bit and see if I can squeeze it into a box. Because I want a couple more of those strawberries around. A couple more of those little strawberries around. I think I want to add it right there. I think I'm going to add it right there. Kind of gives me a nice vibe to this. So fresh, you know. You know what? That's going to make me go and get me some strawberries when I come home from work tomorrow. I'm going to have to stop by and get myself some strawberries and some whipped cream and just kind of make myself a little dessert. A little sugar-free whipped cream, a little whipped cream, make myself, oh, I like that right there. I like that right there. Yes, yes. What do you think? And what's that? Wait a minute, I can't remember. When I was a kid, my mom used to, for us, I know, make a strawberry, a strawberry shortcake thing. But there are these things, I haven't seen them. There are these things, they look like little saucer things that you put the whipped cream on it, put the strawberry on it. It was some kind of little cakey thing. I don't know what that's called, but if you know what it's called and if you've seen it in this century or this time, let me know. Cause when I go to the store, I should look for it. I'm gonna look for it, but I don't think I've seen it. But I really haven't been looking for it, so I can't say I haven't seen it. I haven't actually looked for it, so, but that's the thing that I need to go with my little strawberry thing. All right, everybody. So this is my spread for the week of the 25th through the 31st. The end of the month's coming quick. We're almost into August. The summer's almost over. I'm not happy about that. You know what? I'm going to enjoy August. That's my goal. Enjoy August, no matter what. I got to get out, got to do something. I hope I can, enjoy it a little bit more August. And I hope you guys enjoy August. Thank you for joining me today. Be the reason somebody smiles. Take care of yourself and be happy. Love you guys. See you in the next video. And also, if you're not a subscriber, press that button and subscribe. I do crafts. I do my plan with me. Also, if you like this spread, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs ups always help my channel. So I'll talk to you all soon. Bye now.